Hi ladies, today we're going to be dyeing my hair because I'm tired of being blonde. I'm not even really blonde. I'm blonde in the front and brown everywhere else, and I have been dyeing my hair since I was, 15 or 16, and the last 2 years I've been kind of just giving it a break so that it can really grow back in healthy because it's been so brittle for the last few years because it's just too much dyeing and bleaching and going between like purple and blonde and purple and blonde and red and blonde and red and blonde, and it's hard on your hair. So this is completely natural. This is 100% what my hair looks like. I actually had it down to, like lower chest area and cut it off at the beginning of the year, and now I'm gonna dye my hair and then I will go get it cut again. Some people like to get their hair cut before they dye, but I want to see the color so that I can kind of decide on what style I want. So today we're going to be dyeing my hair red, very, very red. And I love this kind of shade of red. It really matches my skin tone. I've had it really dark before. I've had it really light red before. I haven't done this one before, this exact box, but I'm really excited to try it because they recently redid their formula, and I am excited because it says something about high intensity shimmering color 3 times highlights, so that sounds exciting. I actually picked up purple the other day and then decided that purple is a little bit more of a fall color. So I'm going to be going red for the summer and purple probably in August or September. I start fall early because it's my favorite season. It's absolutely my favorite. So what else did I pick up? I picked up some gloves because I hate the gloves that come with it, and I need the freedom to be able to take off the gloves and just throw them in the garbage can and put on a new pair, like, if I need to itch something, or if I need to touch the camera, or if I need to stop my dog from doing something. It's really handy to have more than one pair of gloves so you don't have to try to get back into your old gloves. And then I picked up some new shampoo and conditioner as well because the ones I have aren't for colored hair, and it's really important to get something that'll help protect your hair just so it doesn't strip it all out right away. That's all I actually bought, but what else you're going to need is a shirt you don't care about. Usually I wear a button-up, but today I couldn't find one, and I've dyed my hair in this 7 or 8 times already in the past, so I don't care about this one really. And you're going to need a really thick body lotion. Okay, so we're about to dig in here. Let me just open the box and we'll see what's in it. Open the giant pamphlet. These are the shitty gloves I was talking about. Just throw those away. You're going to want to do a skin test before you do this for the first time to make sure you're not allergic. I've dyed my hair so many times that I know I'm not allergic, so I'm not going to worry about that today. But it's generally a 48-hour allergy test, so just so you're aware. Okay, yeah, I actually already read this. This is a 25-minute setting time, so you're going to be sitting there bored for a while. So I have my phone in here on silent, ready for me to tweet to you guys and Instagram funny pictures of myself with red hair. Also, I don't know if you can see behind me, dark towel is really important for when you're done. Shampoo it out as best as you can, but you're still going to get some color payoff on whatever towel you're using. So unless you have a white towel that you don't care about just bleaching, have a dark towel. So let's get started. I'm going to get gloves on first. Well, actually first I'm going to be blind. Take off your glasses, take off any rings or watches or anything else like that. And you want to start this with dry, unshampooed, a couple day old hair. At least this specific box. Some boxes ask you to shampoo and conditioner and do it with wet hair. This is specifically for dry, dirty hair. So, let's see. Gloves first. And because this is so hard to get out of the box, I'm going to take a couple of pairs out so that they'll be ready for me. First things first is you take your really thick lotion or your Vaseline, anything oil-based. You could actually use like a skin oil, whatever you want to use. I know a lot of people are like, don't put body butter on your face. This is temporary. This is so that I don't stain my forehead. And I'm not kidding. You see how thick I'm putting this on. This is so that when you inevitably drip on your face, because believe me you will, make sure you get your ears really well, you don't wind up with red for the next 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 days until it wears off. Just, smother yourself like you've never smothered yourself in body cream before. This is a trick I learned when my best friend dyed my hair a number of years ago. You really just want to cover pretty much your whole face. I know that it seems a bit weird and a bit excessive, but you will be showering in 25 minutes. You'll rinse it off then. And believe me, you'll thank me. You won't be nasty. And then what I do is my arms up to about my wrists, because you also don't want those to be stained. Alright, gloves are on. So let's see, what do I need to mix? Twist off the tip of the Shimmering Conditioning Developer Cream Bottle, number 2. Okay, twist off the tip. Ooh, it hiccuped at me. Alright, and then you want to twist off the other part, the whole thing, and then pour all of Shimmering Conditioning Color Gel into Shimmering Conditioning Developer Bottle. Okay, we can do that. Take this bottle here, and you take this bottle, and you just dump it in. And make sure you dump all of it in, because you want the color to be right. At least I do. I like that bright, vibrant red. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also have a hair clip on hand for kind of putting it up in a very loose bun when I'm done, just that it's not sitting on my neck while it's developing. But you don't want to use a hair tie. You don't want to crimp your hair, and you don't want to use anything that has too much pressure, or you will get really weird crimps in your hair where there's less color or even more color. Okay, and then number 3, this funny little pouch, which is clear and funny looking. Snap here. Oh, okay, there we go. Add this to the big bottle. Squirt, squirt, squirt. And again, you really want to make sure you get all this stuff out, because it will actually affect the formula. Okay, that's it, that's it. I've got 2 more things here. Oh no, in bold it says, please be careful and add the bright red tube. Alright. So we're going to open this tube and very carefully, holy crap, that's red. That's red. That is, holy cow, that is red. Wow. Okay, now we're going to add this. This is like straight like red dye. Okay, never done this before, but we're supposed to add it. Yeah, we're supposed to add the whole, oh my god, it's so red. The whole thing in. Can you see how red that is? It is like drops of red food dye. I bet you it is way redder. Okay, we are going to keep squeezing until everything's out. And then I'm going to cap this one, actually, because it came with a reclosable cap. I don't want that on my sink. I don't want that in my trash can. Okay. Now we're going to take the big silver cap back, put it on here, cover with your finger very tightly and away from your face, because if you like accidentally get this in your eye, you'll be crying. Shake. Shake for thoroughly mixed. Okay, so you just kind of shake. Whoa! 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 What? Alright. We're just gonna go with this. I've never, ever in my life witnessed a hair dye that is that pigmented. Oh boy, this is gonna be really red, you guys. Okay. Oh, my fingers. Oh. They haven't snapped off the little like enclosure part. It left a really sharp edge, which is going to be fun to drag along my scalp. So, well, thanks Viera, thanks L'Oreal for the sharp tip here. Okay, you ready for this, you guys? I am about to dye my hair. This is the fun part. Once everything's shaken, it is super ridiculously red. This is the reddest I've ever dyed my hair. I'm really happy. We'll see how it goes. But, you know, itch your nose one last time. We're going to start. You're going to start from front to back and then work your way down the back of your head. But you're going to work with your roots first. You're going to soak your roots. You'll see how I do it. And then you're going to massage it into your roots all the way through. And then you're going to go back and get the majority of your hair. Ready for this? Here it goes. And just for the record, it is 7:53. I'm not going to be able to look you guys in the eye right now because I have to concentrate on making sure that this is a good application. So I'm very sorry. See, I already got it on my head. So I squirt a line along my roots and then I just massage it in. Squirt a line, massage it in. It's kind of like dry shampoo in that sense, where you want to get to your roots, you don't really want to get your hair. So flipping it over might help. Oh, I forgot to tell you, make sure you brush your hair before you start this, because starting this with super like matted hair is not a good idea. I already brushed mine, I just didn't do it on camera. It looks like I'm rubbing blood into my hair. This is, I hope that the camera is picking up on how ridiculously red this is. And you will see exactly why I said to get your ears really well. It smells like Kool-Aid. Why does this smell like Kool-Aid? I don't get it. That's weird. So yeah, my arm is going numb right now. But you'll see in a minute here, I'll turn around so you can see the back of my head. Starting to come through. Now I've heard that there are different techniques for this where you actually, you know, fully section off your hair and you use clips, and it's of course always helpful to have a friend, especially for the back section of your hair through here. But, you know, I've been doing it alone for a number of years now. And I've never done a bad dye job on myself. I think because I'm so paranoid that I'll do a bad dye job. Wah, my arm is going numb. Alright, now we get to do the fun part, which is like the back of the neck, where you're always super scared you're going to squirt it behind you instead of onto your neck. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yuck. Please do this in a ventilated area for the record. I have my window closed because I'm filming and it's really loud outside. But I really wish I didn't. It's so stinky in here already. It looks like I murdered someone. Like, straight up, it looks like murder all over my face. But, let's see. How's the back of my hair coming? Is it coming along okay? I hope it's coming along okay, because I can't really see anymore. So this is the kind of fun part. You just start squeezing it down the length of your hair. I probably should have laid a towel down on the floor because I had no idea how red this was going to be. This will stain my bathroom floor if it gets on there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to pour it directly onto the glove. Make sure there's nothing on the bottom before you set it down. It's a little bit dangerous, but I'm going to smear it. Oh my god, it so looks like blood. That's so gross. And then really make sure that I get... My hair is very short. Usually this takes a couple of, like almost a solid hour to put on my hair. But with short hair, you can kind of just get away with really massaging it in and through, and then pouring it into your hands and massaging it in and through. I just thought I was bleeding because of that dot on my arm, and it's just hair dye. So at least that's kind of good, I guess. How do I look? Do I look okay? Do I look like a mass murderer? I feel like a mass murderer. Oh, you guys, I seriously wish, hang on. Look at this, okay? It's like the consistency of blood, it's the color of blood, it's bubbling like blood, it's so gross. Actually, to be honest, I'm getting a little bit queasy because it is. Okay, actually I lied. We're not moving on to the next stage yet because you're going to take a face wipe and some water and you're going to try to get as much of this off as possible so that it doesn't even have time to set on your skin. Just go around. I have a huge forehead, yes, I know, thank you for pointing it out. See what it's doing on my neck? That's gross. Sorry you have to see that. It's just lots and lots and lots. Ah! Get the back of your neck. Just try to keep clean as you do this because see how much dye is on that? You just want to try to keep that from setting into your skin. My ears might be red for a few days, but that's okay. And then I'm also going to get that spot on my arm. And yeah, I'll see you in 20 minutes. Okay, ladies, it has been the 25 minutes. 25, not 20, so it's more closer to 7:30, not 7:20. I took half of it down for some reason, I don't know. I do weird things when I dye my hair. This is super, super, super saturated, so don't just mindlessly put this down. This has a ton of dye on it. Put it down in the sink or on a paper towel or something. It's going to be nasty. So, okay. I don't see any dry spots, which is a really good sign. Everything is good. Everything is good. Okay, so next step is rinse out and shampoo. When time is up, keeping gloves on, add a little warm water to your hair and gently work into a lather. Rinse thoroughly until all of the hair color mixture is removed. With the shampoo tube provided, oh, look at that! They give you shampoo to use. That's weird. I'm used to them just giving you conditioner. With the shampoo tube provided, shampoo hair twice thoroughly. Rinse until water runs clear after each shampooing. It's important to shampoo twice. Okay, I get it. We'll do it twice. Squeeze excess water from hair. Then deep condition. Shimmer and shine. Apply Power Shimmer Conditioner to hair. Work through and let penetrate for 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with warm water until all the conditioner is removed from hair. That's it? That's it. So, I am going to call my boyfriend in here and he's going to do a shot of me in the shower. So if you want to see me in the shower, stay tuned to the last few minutes. I'm going to double check the time. I've got about 3 more minutes, so it's like perfect. Okay everyone, I have not looked at the mirror yet. I have only seen my hair against the shower wall and oh my god, it's red. So, first impression, I'm gonna, oh my god, it's so red. It is so red. It took me 25 whole minutes to rinse all the red out of my hair. I shampooed 4 times because there was so much shampoo in there, it was ridiculous. So I shampooed 4 times and it still was just coming out so red. So I just kept rinsing and kept rinsing and kept rinsing and kept rinsing and then conditioned. It says to leave on for 2 minutes for the conditioner, by the way, but I always leave it on for a minimum of like 5 to 10. I really like to make sure that the moisture is immediately locked in. I feel like that's really important. I'm in my towel, so I'm going to go get dressed and very lightly towel dry this with my very, very dark towel. And I'll be back in a minute to blow dry my hair and we will see what color. Hi ladies, so let's dry this hair. It's really super red, but it's also coming across a little bit purple right now. And I'm really wondering what it's going to look like when it's dried. I would usually put some sort of heat protectant spray on my hair, but I don't want to mess with the fresh dye, so I'm actually just going to be blow drying it without anything at all in my hair. I just use a little tiny Conair. It works really well for me, it works really well for my boyfriend. Let's do this and we'll see what color it really comes out to be. Alright, I think that is pretty much dry, and yeah, it's a little bit burgundy, it's a little bit purple, which is awesome because, as you know from the beginning, I almost dyed my hair purple anyways. So having kind of like a red maroon colored hair is pretty awesome, I think. And, you know, bright pink lips still work with blonde hair, with red hair, with any color hair. As long as you're confident, you can always pull it off. So I've got a hair stuck in it. Ooh. Alright ladies, well it's about 9 o'clock right now. That took about a little bit over an hour, and I think it worked out pretty well. I'm really happy with the results. I hope that if you are dyeing your hair at home for the first time, this has helped. I hope that if you are a veteran of hair dye, this was at least mildly entertaining to watch me go from blonde to red. I thank you all for watching this, and if you like it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, you know it always helps. I'd love to hear what you guys say, so leave me a comment telling me what you liked, or what you thought was funny, if you like my new haircut, or not cut, or if you like my new hairstyle, and I'll follow up with you in a week or two when I actually cut my own hair. I've been cutting my own hair for a couple years, so I'm probably just going to cut it myself again. Anyways, ladies, have a wonderful night, and I will see you soon. Bye!